Hello guys! The wait is finally here. Welcome guys to the first episode of a brand new series that I'm doing called my Pokemon Alola Ultra Creatorpi Nuzlocke. I'm kind of nervous and really excited to give you guys this new series because there's going to be a load of crazy things happening within this first episode. But in any case, let me just run through a couple of things first. I'm not going to go over the ground rules for the challenge as I already explained to them back in episode 0, but for those of you that are curious and want to know more about how this series is going to work, you can check down in the description for a link to episode 0, plus also in the comment section if you want to do it easier that way. But to give you the simple gist of the challenge, if I lose a Pokemon, it's considered dead and I can't use it again. I have to only catch a Pokemon only just once per each area, meaning each grass patch, each desert little patch in the desert areas. Any flying encounters, I have to get one Pokemon per each of those as well. And only one Pokemon per each water surfing encounter or each rock and cave encounter. Only one each per those areas. But for anything that is like a little spot, for example, those I can counter whatever amount of until I'm finished with them. So, just to give you an idea of how the challenge works from there, okay? But anyway, and if I lose all my Pokemon during the Nuzlocke, then normally it would consider to be over for the challenge, but for this one, I'm allowed to restart at a checkpoint if I end up losing all my Pokemon. So, just to give you an idea on that, okay? But anyways, enough about that. I'm gonna pick the Star Skin Girl here, and I'm gonna nickname her as Shantae, in reference to the half-genie hero Shantae, because why not? This is my channel. It's a reference to the literal game, Shantae on the Game Boy Color, my first ever Virtual Console game I've recorded. So, that's what I'm going to do. Also, for most of the episodes, I'm going to try to edit as much as I can and skip certain cutscenes, battles, and everything else as much as I can. So, you're not going to see a lot of it since we already know what happens during the game, but just keep that in mind. But anyways, let's begin this series because, man, I'm in for a wild ride with this Nuzlocke. Alright, I had to skip all the way to this point because, to be honest, it took a while for me to finally get to this cutscene, but yeah, I did have to indeed cut all the way to this point, which I know was kind of a bit pointless to do, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, so yeah, it was a long gap between the deals, but I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, so I was able to cut all the way to this point, so come on. Anyway, come on, Shantae, get out of bed, girl, because we got a journey to deal with today. Also, I don't normally nickname a trainer as these kinds of names, or even my name. Usually I nickname them. I used to do that back then when I was younger, but nowadays I actually nickname the characters after their official names. So like Brendan and Alpha Sapphire, May and Omega Ruby, Callum and Y, Serena and X, Celine and Ultra Sun, Elio and Ultra Moon, you know, that kind of thing. Nowadays, I do that instead of doing the, custom names, or my name even. But the only exception to that really goes to Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. They're the only two games in which I actually use custom character names for Emily and Leo for both of them. So those are the main exceptions to that. But anyway, I digress. Alright, we got our girl dressed up and everything. Let's go ahead and begin the challenge, because, boy, I'm going to be in for a wild ride with this one. Alright, let's get outside. Alright, now that we're outside, begins the first boss list, what I like to call the introduction boss list. This one contains only just 4 total bosses, and I'm gonna see if I can tackle through all 4 of them in one go in one episode. Which I know sounds crazy to do, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Speaking of bosses, we're gonna encounter our first mini-boss right now. I like this cutscene. There's our boy Kukui. Now, as for my starter that I'm going to pick, I'm going to obviously choose Litten because according to Meiji TV's top 10 Pokemon to use in an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon playthrough, Incineroar was number 3 on that list. And you know me, I love my boy Incineroar, and I do like Litten a bit too, so that's what I'm picking. Now, since I have to give a nickname to every single Pokemon to force an emotional attachment to them, I'm going to have to give a nickname to this Litten, which I don't really want to do since I think it's cringe a lot of the time, but for this series, I have to give him a nickname, so I have no choice but to do it, so let's go ahead and give this Litten a nickname. Alright, let's nickname him as Wario. This name, obviously, is based off of my boy Wario, because Wario's my homie, and y'all know that I love my boy Wario, so that's the name I'm giving this Litten. I know it don't make no sense, but I don't care. This is my channel, I can do whatever I want. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this, Wario. This is going to be fun. Alright, time for our first mini-boss of the introduction boss list. Young Goose. Alright, starts our battle against the early route Indian Mongoose, Young Goose. This is our first mini-boss to deal with within the introduction boss list, so let's go ahead and defeat this thing. Go do your thing, Wario. And gone. Wow! Alright! First battle taken care of. Alright, that takes care of the first mini-boss of our boss list. That only just leaves 3 more left to go, so let's just keep going. Got interrupted by another Young Goose as I was just gonna grab this potion. Ah, there's our homie Hal. There he is. By the way, interesting fact, I didn't know that Celine and Elio originally came from Kanto. I actually just knew about that very recently in Pokemon Masters EX, so that was some new information I never knew about. So I just thought I'd just share that with you guys. Hal smile. I will never get over that for the life of me. It's such a friendly smile. Come on, you can't hate on Hal when he has that brilliant smile on his face. Thank you for that, Hal. I'll take it. Alright, let's go. Alright. Time to battle against Hal for the first time. Alright. Extending and Rowlet. Okie dokie. Time to battle against the early friendly Hawaiian rival, Hal. It's our first encounter with him, so let's go ahead and do this. Do your stuff, Wario. gonna do a lot of damage. Boom! Well, that was easy. Alright! Level 6. Alright! Takes care of that first trainer battle. Alright! That's 2 battles taken out so far in this first boss list. Not too bad, I gotta say. Overall, we're doing pretty good. Alright, let's try to get that other item. Got interrupted by a certain bug before getting this paralyzed heal. Let's try to get out. I was on the last pitch of grass and then get interrupted by a freaking young goose as soon as I was about to exit it. What the crap is that, man? Come on, bruh. Okay, at least I made it out. Well, that was dull. Okay, well, at least I made it to Iki Town, so better than nothing, okay? I'll just be rotten, by the way. Alright, let's go, Shantae, come on. We got some business to take care of here. Right, let's just keep going, come on. Alright, now we gotta deal with this scene here. Here's the infamous scene where Cosmo comes out of that little bag. A flock of sparrows! That is so pathetic looking. Can I just say, oh my freaking goodness. That look of disappointment on her face. I don't blame her. Why did he think of just flying away from him? You know what? I'm not going to question it. Thank you. Oh, shoot. One of those Spearows is coming at me. Speaking of Spearows. Alright, we gotta deal with one as our next mini-boss. Alright, come on, Wario. Alright, time to face against the Cantonian Streak Feeder, Spearow! Alright, this one should be pretty easy for us to take care of, though, so... Boom! Pursuit. That's not gonna do anything. Yeah, that thing's gone. Come on, y'all! That wasn't even that bad of a challenge. Come on, bro. Alright, level 7. Okay, not bad. 3 bosses taken down so far. We might be able to actually get down this whole list in one take. Holy. Come on. How did they not catch her that time, by the way? Boom! Wish! Last second Tapu Koko saved us. That look of confusion. so confused. Their faces. I can't help but just giggle every time I look at that. Anyway. The heck is that walking animation, son? Yeah, that's right. You better stay in that bag. Crazy thing. All right. There's the man, Hala himself. Cosmo, you're getting a little too excited over there, boy. Chill out with that. His face? How's face? He's so confused. Oh, Cosmog! I had to skip all of that because honestly it was going to take way too freaking long. So, yeah, I skipped all the way from that last scene that you saw with Hal and the others laughing at Cosmog all the way over here. But anyway, we're now at the catching tutorial segment, so I'm going to skip this because obviously we already know how to catch a Pokemon. So I'm just going to skip this little deal to save time. Alright, skipped it. Alright, now all we gotta do is just catch a Pokemon for our subs. Now, normally a Nuzlocke would begin once we have Pokeballs, but mine is not going to start until after I get to the first Pokemon Center and save. Which I don't remember where that is. So for now, the first Pokemon is just going to be a test grab, primarily, so... Oh, speaking of which, we just ran into a little Grubbin. But too bad, because I ain't gonna catch it. I'm gonna try and look for one that I think is better. Pick up this. Oh, Baneri! Okay, I didn't expect to run into this one. I thought it was going to be like a ladybug or something, but okay. Alright, let's try and catch this thing. By the way, I should reiterate this real quick. Or actually, I'll do it once I can. Okay, this does not count as an official capture. I need to reiterate, this does not count as an official capture. I'm only catching this thing because I need it for Pokemon Bank, okay? So, this Baneri I caught doesn't count as an official capture, okay? So, just wanted to get that out of the way, okay? Alright. I'll nickname this one as... Yeah, we'll just name it DDD in reference to King DDD. Because you know me, I love that home in King DDD, so that's what we'll go with. I'll try to skip a lot of these trainer battles too as much as I can, so I'll just cut to the point where I basically just beat them, so. Alright, that was easy. Alright, took care of that first trainer. Boom! And just one hit. Took out the Caterpie with no problem. Take that. Take that, youngster Jimmy. Alright, let's keep going. And I already defeated last Audrey, by the way, in case you're curious. Alright, grab this potion. Get out of this grass. Let's just keep on walking. Keep on running. Alright, let's face against this guy. Took out that Alola Ratana with no problem. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Took the 2 hits to beat that thing. Oh! Warrior Learn Lick! Alright, we beat a preschooler, Oliver. Alright, let's keep on rocking it through, guys. Oh! This is where we meet up with, Dulce, and I think her name is Zoe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. That theme is so ominous. I mean, like, goodness, man. Like, no remorse whatsoever to that music. Like, gosh darn, son. Alright. Let's just keep going. Hey, there's drama music be going on. Can I, by the way, just say, I'm not the biggest fan of Alolan Executor. I think I honestly think it's one of the dumber Alolan forms. I mean, I kind of get its concept. It's kind of clever in the sense of it being a palm tree and everything, according to its origins, but how are you going to tell me that a palm tree is classified as a dragon type? That's pretty damn stupid if you ask me. Okay, anyway. You bet we want to have a second encounter with you, Hal. Let's do it. Cosmo got a chill over there, by the way. Thank you. Alright, let's do it. By the time I'm finishing recording this, I've already been recording for like 30 minutes. Which is pretty insane. I mean, I can't believe how fast this is going, by the way. I mean, editing it would be a lot faster, but still. This is crazy, man. Alright, smiley boy. Alright. Time for our second encounter against Hal. Let's do it. Let's get this over with. Ah, you got a Pichu with him this time. Alright. Alright. Time for our battle against the helpful boy, Hal. Time for our second encounter with him. I'll start with an Ember against this Pichu. Thundershock. What? I got paralyzed! How Come on! For real? That's gonna make him faster, too. Well, it didn't matter anyway, considering I already beat him. But come on, for real? Or did I get paralyzed there? Oh, don't switch Pokemon. Alright, time to beat Rally. Hopefully paralysis doesn't become too much of a problem. Alright, first he Growl. Alright, thankfully I didn't get paralyzed. Okay, that did about half damage, I think. Boom! I thought that was not going to KO him, but some way that ended up KOing him anyway. Don't ask me how that happened, but that was crazy. Alright! We actually beat every single boss on this list. Wow! We completed the introduction boss list way faster than I expected. Just by getting paralyzed there. That is insane. Okay, well that means that the introduction boss list is officially completed. I don't have to worry about that boss list anymore since it's done. That is crazy, and we already have the Z Power Ring within the first 31 minutes of gameplay. Or 32 minutes. That is crazy. I can't believe we actually managed to get rid of the first introduction boss list in one take. That is insane, man. Well, that means I'm going to have to do some more editing because there's going to be a load of cutscenes I'm going to have to see. So I'm going to have to do some more editing with this. Alright, I cut it to this point in the game, to where we're gonna meet Lily. I know this is a lot of editing, but I mean, still, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? But I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed that we were able to already get rid of that first boss list with barely any problem. Like, no deaths, no none of that. We were able to get rid of that first boss list super easily. But come on, y'all, to be honestly fair, it is called the introduction boss list. Of course, it's not supposed to be tough, you know? It's supposed to be pretty freaking easy, so there's a reason why that first boss list is so simple to complete. Okay, can you access the Pokemon Center? Oh, no, you can't. Darn it! My dumbass. I thought you could encounter the Pokemon Center from there. Nope, that means more editing. Gosh darn it, son. I thought I was going to be able to skip it. That's okay. I mean, I didn't realize, so what are you expecting from me at this point, you know? So just chill out. Chill out. Relax, everybody. Hey, at least we get some banger music, so come on, it's not all that bad, okay? Alright, come on, you. Let's keep going. I had to literally skip all of those scenes because it was so freaking long. So yeah, I had to cut all that out because it was a lot of cutscening from one deal to the next. But I mean, hey, thank your boy for saving the trouble, okay? So just relax, y'all, okay? But I'm gonna have to do some more editing though, because there's gonna be, I think, one battle and then several wild encounters over there that I'm gonna have to encounter, so. Alright, come on, mister. Alright, come on, Missy. Okay, at least I was able to get this awakening thing, so. Ran into a random Wingull when I was trying to get out of this grass patch, which I don't understand, but I mean, I managed to make it out, so better than nothing, okay? Alright, finally we make it to a Pokemon Center. Alright, well, now the Nuzlocke has officially began now, thanks to me getting here. Alright guys, well, with that being said, I think this is a good stop to wrap up this first episode. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the first episode of my Nuzlocke series so far. So far, everything's going by pretty good, since I was able to complete the first episode with no deaths as of right now. But, don't let them get that twisted. I might have some later in future episodes, but no... I was trying to say. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap up this first episode here. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. It's been tons of fun making this episode. So far, I really like how this episode's going. There's no deaths so far in this first video, and overall, well, I was able to get past through the first boss list with no problems. I was able to knock it out in just one go, which really surprised me. But anyways, I'm going to save the game here. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this first episode. I will see you guys next time when I come back for the next episode to continue the series and begin the next boss list. I don't know how the second one's going to turn out for me personally, but I'll see what happens. But anyways, see you guys next time for the next episode. So till next time, guys, bye.